Hello there, VIP queens. Welcome to the VIP entrance to your heart, to healing, to you experiencing a higher love. I want you to sing it with me. Yes, we're going to be getting that higher love, that euphoric love just reignited for life. So happy Monday. I want to say I love you. I appreciate you. It is Monday, June 6th. And today's Joel is going to be mega motivational. And if you're new to my channel, please click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Go ahead and share this out. Share it on your timeline. People need to hear this message. All right, so I'm going to lower this music so I don't have to yell so much. And I just want to say happy Monday, fresh start of the week. You can push that reset button, refresh button, and every day is a day to experience a deeper, higher love, all right? Thank you, Dynamite Donna, Norma, hello, Kimberly, Bonfire. We're going right into this jolt. And I'm thrilled to help you experience that honeymoon type of love again in your life. Not just for your significant other, but for yourself, for your goals, for your life, for your VIP program, okay? And I love this jolt. It's going to change your life. Are you ready to experience a deeper, higher love? What does the good book say about love? Love is not quick to anger. Love is gentle. Love is patience. Love is kind. We're going to have that love for ourselves, right? I want you to have that love for yourself. Yes. All right, Queen. So, euphoria. That's my word for June. Euphoric. What does that mean? It's a larger than life joy. It's a joy that cannot be even expressed in words. You can't really describe it. It's this peace that surpasses all knowledge. It's this joy that you have for everything in your life. Everything is flowing. Everything is in this go state, flow state, and you're having that joy. That's the theme of this wonderful month. Yes, thank you, Bonfire. Keep your hands on the road. Listen. So, euphoric love. Now, I want you to start having that for yourselves. What did we learn on Saturday, Queens? We learned how to be our own best friend. I did the metaphor of when we were little, we had imaginary friends that were our playmates. We had so much fun. Why not have that type of energy? Have your own BFF, imaginary BFF, who's there to support you, love you, get you excited for life, get you pumped up for what you have to do today. Make everyday tasks fun, right? And that best friend is you. That's your own best friend. We just cracked the code. You don't need to go sit on some psychiatrist sofa, be bored, talking about all these negative things. No, start today having a deeper love for yourself. How can you really enjoy life if you can't just enjoy being with yourself and having that type of euphoric love? Okay, right now, I'm going to give you some great tips on how to really start engaging in this kind of FORELSKET. That's the word, okay? So it is a very cool word. I'm into the power words because when you talk things, miracles happen. Your mouth is your magic wand. This is an actual Norwegian word. Now, I'm not going to be saying it like a Norwegian. So it is FORELSKET, F-O-R-E-L-S-K-E-T. That word means that larger than life love, that honeymoon type of love that you experience, you know, when you first got married or whatever. Now that you can actually have it for yourself. You can actually have that type of love for your life. Okay, type yes in the chat box if you can, if you're ready for that type of love, if you're ready for that type of energy in your life. Okay, so right now, we're not going to compare ourselves to anyone. In this program, as your coach, I am dead set on making sure you don't compare yourself to her or her. This is your journey. I posted something very powerful and impactful over the weekend. It was a jolt that said, you're not behind and you don't need to catch up. You are not behind and you don't need to catch up. This is your journey. Enjoy it. Simple. Okay? We're on all different levels. We're all doing different things, but your journey is beautiful. And when you understand that, you start enjoying that euphoric love again. By the way, for all of my leaders here and even the VIP queens, please share this video out. This is much more than just a pep talk. This is like a mini masterclass that I do before every live. All your leaders, make sure you share this link in your small group and say, listen, gang, listen, girls, listen, queens, watch this video. Coach Jano's got some important announcements. And she's given you these golden nuggets that you can actually start implementing today. You don't need to pay me $10,000. You don't need to go sit in some big auditorium with some highly just glorified production. This is raw, real, uncut, uncensored tools, tips, techniques, and strategies that you can use today. So make sure everyone watches this. Okay, all jolts. They're very powerful. Mini master classes just spoon-fed to you. Bang, get you in that positive mood, okay? So you aren't behind. You don't have to catch up. You set your own pace. Give yourself that, don't you feel already like reset? Like, okay, Coach Jano, thank you. Because I was thinking like I had to catch up and I couldn't keep up with this. Our cup runneth over here in the VIP group. So instead of feeling like it's drowning you, actually crock out your canoe, your surfboard, your boogie board, your jet skis, whatever you want to crack out metaphorically, and get on that wave and let it push you. Let it push you up. And let it give you energy. You say, wow, we're getting results here. She's doing that. She's doing that. I'm doing this. And then let it like kind of snowball up and push you up to get where you need to be. Okay. So stop thinking that you should be further along in your journey as well. Because when you really understand that and give yourself that type of self-love, you then kind of lighten the load and you make it fun again. Okay. This is your life. You set the pace. You set the pace, the tempo. But that doesn't mean get slow. It means keep going, get going. The greatest way you can really give yourself that FORELSKET type of love, that type of joy, is to spend time with yourself, to meditate, to pray, to talk to your divine source, whether you call your higher power God, your universe, whatever. I want you to make sure that you stay grounded and you listen to your spirit and you feed your spirit. How do I feed my spirit? Multiple ways. I pray, I meditate, I read your posts. Big shout out to Dynamite Donna. She wrote a beautiful post in our group and it just fed my spirit. So listen, like go into the group, anything that's going to feed your spirit and say, you know what? I remember those butterflies that I had when I had my first kiss. I remember that kind of like burning in my bosom here, this kind of like energy. It was like a Care Bear shooting rainbows out, that kind of something greater than me, just telling me to be excited that everything's going to be okay. That peace that surpasses all knowledge. Now, here's a kicker. Anxiety, stress, depression, worry, doubt. The enemy is busy out there. The enemy will do anything to break up your consistency. Let me say that again. The enemy will do anything to break up your consistency, and that's where it falls through the cracks, okay? I cannot stress this enough. We've seen it in famous people's lives. They're on this roll, up, they do one thing, down the drain they go. So, and I'm not going to get into that. It's a whole nother thing, but Robin Williams, he was a recovering alcoholic. He was doing great. Got one lonely night in a hotel, picked up a drink, boom, and then he ended up ending his own life. It's tricky out there. So listen, you've got to start practicing self-love. When you start feeling any anxiety, worry, doubt, say, nope, FORELSKET. I love my life. Speak it into existence. I'm having this honeymoon with myself. I'm on this honeymoon type of love. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much, Sam. We're having this every day is fun. I love my life. My life loves me back because you know why? We were loving things that were not loving us back. Let me say that again. We were loving things that were not loving us back. We were loving to gossip. We were loving to drink. We were loving to sleep in. We were loving to waste time, being idle with our time, which we have the pleasure of having another day. Some people didn't get that. So don't be blasphemous and not use this time wisely. We need to be sowing seeds of love. We need to be sowing seeds of love in other life. How do you get more of that honeymoon love in your life where you get excited, you get butterflies in your stomach and you're all excited, you're like a little girl again. You become like a little child, innocent, right? What does it say in the good book? You're not going to be going in no heaven if you're not as humble and simple and sweet and innocent as a child. I want you ladies, I know we're in our 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I want you to remain childlike. See life, the beauty of life through the eyes of a child. Again, don't be bitter, be better. Don't be jaded, be joyful. Okay. And don't be sour. She did that. She did that. There's enough women like that out there. She did this. She did this. That's why our group is so powerful. If somebody gets an accolade here in our group, if somebody gets a gift in our group, if somebody wins a giveaway, we're not going to sit there like, I know she won again. She always wins. No, because she always shows up. We're going to be giving people who show up in our group the love and support because that consistency needs to be celebrated. We are all here to have that FORELSKET. Where's my Norwegian at? Eureka, I need you to pronounce that word for us because this is the word that we need to actually embrace in our vocabulary. And it's that euphoric love. And listen, stop fighting your limitations. Focus on what you can do. That's another way to start loving yourself again. Remember when you first met your soulmate? They couldn't do no right, no wrong. It was like you just loved them. I still love my husband that way. And I know a lot of you are in wonderful relationships. But my point is this, have that type of love for yourself where you're going to be forgiving for yourself. You're going to give yourself a little leeway. Don't stress yourself out about things that don't matter. Don't create hell for yourself. Other people will do that, as I say. Love yourself more, okay? Do a fitness snack in the morning. Get on the jumpy if you don't have a full-time workout. That's a great way to get that dopamine going. Get it surging through your brain. Get it surging through your body. You're going to feel like the little chills of excitement in your body again. And your balance, mind, body, and spirit. I want you to embrace progress over perfection. That's another way for you to enjoy that deeper love, that higher love. And it all goes back to how you're rewiring your brain in the workouts. When I'm doing a full hour workout or even a 30-minute, I'm not counting, I'm coaching. And when you're in that peak state, heart is pumping, you're sweating, and you hear the things. When you're in that peak state, elevated state, whatever you hear sticks with you. It's singed in your brain. You're going to hear me all day in the back of your head. Yes, you can. You better get up and show up, dress up, never give up, and kick butt. Let's get jolted. Don't be negative. Be positive. Whatever I said during the jolt, it's going to stick with you. That's how you are really enjoying this deeper love. I want you to become your own best friend. I want you to post in the chat box or say it out loud if you cannot type. I am going to become my own best friend. I'm going to become my own best friend. If that means putting my life and my to-dos in front of her priorities that she wants to put on my life, I have to do it. I'm going to be my own best friend. I'm going to make sure I do what is good for me. As a coach, a lot of you come to me and say, Coach J&L, this works better for me. I'm like, hallelujah, self-awareness. You know what works good for you. That's what I'm trying to teach you. I speak in metaphors so you can fill in the blank. I give you a very broad stroked, no pressure program, not selling you anything. I'm not recruiting. I want you to really have a breakthrough. That's what this is about. I want you to say it out loud or type it. I'm going to have a deeper breakthrough. I'm going to have a deeper sense of success. I'm going to go deeper. I'm going to go bigger. It's going to go big or go home. I'm going to have the FORELSKET in my life that I have to deserve. Okay. Learn to kiss the baby daily. What does that mean? Keep it simple, sweetheart. Just every little baby step. See, the enemy wants to tell you, oh, that's wimpy. That's nothing. You should be further along and you're behind and you need to catch up. No. Every day do something, but maintain it. Learn how to maintain it, okay? And break the invisible binds of the self-inflicted negative energy that really drains you, okay? If you want to dive deeper, spend some time reading our chapter, it's here somewhere right here, our chapter 6 of Reclaim and Unleash Your VIP Power Book. 1 week from this Friday is the June Masterclass, okay? So we'll be going over that. We have a whole worksheet area here where you can write action steps you need to take in order to manifest, accomplish, and crush all of your goals, because it is the midway point. June is in full bloom. We're jumping in joy. Now, I want to say something. I don't really need to go over this topic. You know why? You're already experiencing this deeper love, because the dopamine, the oxytocin, the serotonin, the endorphins that are all surging. Have a massage. Go get some reflexology done. Get a head scalp massage. Dry brush. Do a meditation. Enjoy putting yourself back on your to-do list so you can enjoy this FORELSKET, this honeymoon type of love, the butterflies and joy. You know, we do a lot of gift giving here. Giving gifts is a great way for you to feel that excitement when you kind of see the look on someone's face, or when you see someone opening up a box, or when you see someone posting, oh, so-and-so sent me this, and I feel so happy. And, you know, like Jessie and Kay did the yarn critters for beautiful Dominique's baby girl, things like that. That feeds your spirit, okay? So creating joy and experiencing joy, seeking it out. I'm a joy seeker. I'm a joy seeker. I create joy because it's your birthright to be joyful. All right, so queens, I could go on and on and on. You can't have it all. I want you to know that we might have limits, but we can break those limits. We can say, my love is so big, it cannot even be contained in my own heart. I have to spread it. I have to give. Giving is the new receiving. Thank you, Yelly. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Dynamite Donna. Oh, yes. When you're appreciative, it just sends out this vibration in the tribe that just cleans all the energy, and that you say, I'm worthy. We are worthy together. We are worthy together. So queens, I want you to have that euphoric love for life again. And you're on the training wheels, and you're getting that dopamine going, and you're retraining your brain, neuroplasticity, to experience that higher love. And I'm going to say something. And this is going to be like the biggest takeaway. You can experience that euphoric type of love every day. That FORELSKET. I'm going to try to say it, not in a region. FORELSKET, like that. You can enjoy that type of kind of honeymoon excitement and anticipation of miracles happening, and love happening, and healing happening, and celebrations happening every day. We have been brainwashed to only reserve those for anniversaries, holidays, whatever. But I'm here to tell you, every day is your birthday. I want to say that Monday the 13th is my birthday, but guess what? Every day is your birthday. Say it. Every day is my birthday. I'm going to turn it into a lifestyle. Even if I have to go pay the bills, go get the car washed, go put gas in the car, you're going to do it with so much love and so much gratitude that you're going to feel like it's Christmas morning. That's the type of joy that I want you to have and radiate, and that it's like titanium. Nobody can infiltrate and try to rub you the wrong way, get underneath your skin, or ruffle your feathers, because you're all about that euphoric self-love. And then guess what? This is the best part. When you have that type of self-love that can't even be contained, when you give that to your loved ones, they're going to feel it. This is the greatest gift. See, you can't give that type of love unless you love yourself first that way. Okay? Do I need to say that again? Crystal clear? You cannot love others in that deeper, higher love unless you love yourself that way. Okay? I like when people say, oh, I'm getting a massage. Oh, I'm getting my hair done. Oh, I'm getting my teeth cleaned, because you're taking care of yourself. I want to be around people that are taking care of themselves, not neglecting themselves. Okay, self-care is a type of FORELSKET, euphoric love. I'm serious. Get your teeth clean, get your self-care done, all that. Get your nails did, everything. Okay, so to wrap this up, this is a powerful jolt. Rewatch it again. Share it in your small groups. Share it to your friend. And quick announcements. The party continues. All right, we love our UK and European queens. And I want to say this Friday with Maria Ornberg and Lizzie Moffat of UK, our small group leaders to the UK European small group. I'm so excited. I got my mask on because they always wear these masks when they do the 100 reps. So this is going to be fun on Friday. Don't forget also We have the Absolutely Challenge. Thank you, Sam Twinkle Eyes, for putting this together. It's absolutely beautiful. If you want extra fitness snacks, print this off and post and tag it with Absolutely Blooming. Put that in there so we can find the posts as well. And Queens, I want to say special thanks to some of our party time. Some of our sponsors. I got some portable collagen I'll be giving away this Friday, and some Bang energy drink. I really don't promote energy drinks, but if you need a little pick me up and it's getting too hot for coffee, have about a fourth of a cup of this and see how you feel. Maybe a half, not too much. No calories, no sugar, no carbs, no artificial colors, and you get a little bit of a jolt with that. So with that being said, Queens, let's go get this FORELSKET Euphoric Higher Deeper Love workout started. I'm going to be opening up the virtual classroom, and I cannot wait to get that love bubbled up. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and if you're not a member, join jnlvip.com. Great mental coaching, mind, body, and spirit alignment. And we're really feeding our spirits here. We're feeding our souls, you know, because we can't just eat by bread alone. We can't live by bread alone. We need to be motivated daily. All right, Queens, I love being your coach, and I'll see you now. Let's get this party started. Woo! Woo! Love you, Queens. Let's go. Yay.